really going to be interesting to see what goes on here. And there we go. Station, Mimikyu. Mimikyu, we knew it was going to go. To be fair, actually, on Saturday, they didn't get banned at all.
No, they didn't at all. And it's interesting to see, because if you get rid of these two, then the instant first pick now is the Mew.
I mean, we all know and we all love it. Mew is one of those mons that is vital to any team comp right now, along with the Inteleon, which seems to be picked here, and Iron. Iron is the PUCL's designated healer, and they have gone for the Clefable.
Yeah, it's a very smart choice to give Iron, who always does consistent 100k healing, the Clefable or the Blissey. But to counter that, they go with the Blast and the Hooper, which is going to provide good portal to objectives.
Yeah, we saw it last night, actually. Hooper was a vital part of team comps, and Hooper's just one of those Pokemon where, yeah, it may not give all the heals, though Hooper can be really good support in that sense, but just the mobility and able to get from top to bottom lanes so quick is so vital in the current meta that we have.
Yeah, and with that, Spartano takes the Leafeon and Redmeister with the Snorlax. Very interesting picks there. I think they might switch with Chaos, because Chaos did some jungle invading with it last game that Goldenrod Press were in.
Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, Lapras coming in. Yeah, knew it. Lapras a nice pick, and double defender, which I think they're going to need it. They're going to need that double defender.
There's a lot of big meta plays. Like you see now, you have one supporter, two defenders, and then you have your two big burst damages, which Goldenrod Press have gone for with the Leafeon and the Inteleon, whilst Misfits have gone with the classic one defender, one supporter, two attackers, and one all-rounder.
You know what? Looking at this draft pick here, I am liking Goldenrod Presses a bit more. Mainly because the Leafeon Inteleon combo, because at Leafeon we know how big burst that damage, especially that Solar Blade, can be.
And I bet my house that Chaos is going to go for a jungle invade, because there's a float stone on that Snorlax.
Oh, that'll be interesting to see. Well, ladies and gents, for the first time tonight, we have got Misfits. We've got Instant playing Mew, Rosin playing Blastoise, Dox on Hooper, Korra on Buzzwole, and Ayala on Decidueye.
And then we got the Berry Lax Chaos, the Clefable Iron, Leafeon Spartano, Inteleon Redmeister, and Lapras Sneak External.
Well, here we go for the first time tonight. Let's do this as we leave the home base. We are with Misfits starting off, and let's see where everyone goes. So, as they leave their home base, it looks like the Mew's going to go down the bottom, yep, with the Blastoise and the Decidueye going jungle. And up top, we have got the Buzzwole along with the Hooper.
Okay, up top, we've got the Clefable and Lapras, jungle Leafeon, Inteleon on his own, and as I said, Chaos is running straight for that Decidueye's jungle.
And here we go. Let's watch now, see if he can get it. He's going to jump straight on it. Yeah, and he takes it. He takes it.
Yeah. Last week, we saw Chaos absolutely taking everyone's jungle. Like, he does it with Saberlife perfectly, but now he does it amazingly with Snorlax.
Okay, we're just going to stick with Chaos here, because he is going for that red wall, trying to go for that red buff. He does get a bit of support. Leafeon's coming for support. He takes it. He takes it.
The Leafeon takes it.
A double jungling.
Yeah, a Goldenrod Press. Absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, Rosen takes down Spartano, but that leaves the Owl on level 4.
That's an amazing play there. I mean, okay, Leafeon did sacrifice themselves, but I think it was definitely a worthy sacrifice.
Yeah, especially now that no buffs at all on the Owl, and it's not going to cause as much damage as it can do.
Up at the top here, we've got the jungle up top helping, but not really much going on here. Lapras and Clefable holding that top T1 goal quite comfortably. Leafeon comes in to help here. This is where we're going to see some things happening now. Leafeon level 6, going to come in. Can she do some work?
Yeah, meanwhile down bot, we did have Wartortle and you taking down the Snorlax, and the Subtle getting some nice dunks in as well. But up top, as you said, the Leafeon was just bonking everyone, Leaf Blading, trying to lowered the health, but Buzzwell's coming in.
Oh, it's a 4v2. 4v2 top. Goldenrod Press is putting all their resources up top here. Down goes the Lapras, down goes the Clefable, down goes the Leafeons. Only Snorlax on their own there. Buzzwell, Cora doing some amazing work there with the support of Docs. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Doc's portal coming in vital right there. Bringing up a team to take down 3 members of Goldenrod Press.
Yeah, that was a really nice defensive play there from Misfits. I did think Goldenrod Press were going to have the advantage of it being a 4v2 there, but yeah, Misfits showing them that they're not going to go down so easily.
Yeah, and here we go. Spirit Shackle's coming in for Goldenrod Press, but Hooper gets a kill on Iron.
Oh, Docs!
And Chaos might go down.
Oh, he does, yeah, Chaos goes down.
And it's just Lapras, RIP Lapras.
What a advance there by Misfits, absolutely dominating that top lane there. Goldenrod Press unable to do anything against this Buzzwell. Buzzwell outplayed with Decidueye. Decidueye is just absolutely caning them with this Buzzwell. Really nice.
Yeah, and with that being said, Goldenrod Press quickly trying to rip it. And Emerald Fusion coming in, taking down the Blastoise, but the Mew takes the Regirock.
Yeah, it was a nice play. I did think it was going to go to Goldenrod Press there, but that Mew was all over it. The Mew was right there, throwing in those balls and get that damage on that bottom Reggie. Paul goes in and straight up to the top here. Oh no, bringing Blastoise down, I think, actually.
Yeah, they
what a beam!
all came down, and
what
lovely beams just coming in. This is why Mew is always first picked in the PUCL. Just those beam damages, the buffs it's been given, it's just an absolute nightmare to deal with now.
Up on top, quickly got Cora, who is actually ripping the Regieleki. Snorlax not really able to do anything at the minute as he's being pestered by the Decidueye. And he looks like support is going to come up, but it is in form of Misfits with Hooper. Leafeon and Teleon are coming, but are they going to be too late? It could be too late. Heavy Slam comes in. He sleeps him. He sleeps him.
It gives Snorlax buys enough time, but some nice zoning there by Cora, getting Spartano
That was
down.
unlucky. Very unlucky there. Leaf Blade coming in, but Hooper took off that extra little bit of health there. That was a really nice play there by the Snorlax, sleeping him, giving the time for the team to come and help. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough.
No, it wasn't enough as you said. But they're very even level on their levels at the minute with the Mew and Buzzwell level 10. And then lovely Knock Knock, who's there, trying to push back to Snorlax
goes down.
to make sure that the Regieleki goes into their tier 2.
Wow, Misfits really are wanting these points, and rightly so. They need them. They cannot afford to drop any points tonight.
Yeah, as you said, if Misfits do a whitewash tonight, they will go third in our leaderboard at this moment in time, with Type Rooper needing at least a point to take it back from when they play against Giga Chad later on tonight.
I tell you what, Shuckle Shuff will be watching this if they are watching. If you are watching, they will be watching this and they'll be going, you know what? Go on, Misfits, get the win, because I tell you what, if Goldenrod Press win even 1 point, that's going to put Shuckle Shuffle in a bit of danger for that 5th place. So, yeah, I can imagine there's a bit of rooting going on for Misfits here tonight. Yeah,
and a lovely Hooper unbound right there, springing down the Decidueye to fully rip the tier 1.
Oh, look at that double ult coming in. Double ult coming in, but it didn't work. So we had the Buzzwell doing the ult, and we had the Blastoise doing the ult.
Yeah.
And I think they actually both of them went down to the onslaught.
Yeah.
That is Goldenrod Press. Goldenrod Press really, really working hard here now. Both defenders on top of that, but the Decidueye and the Hooper really hold on, and it goes down. Nice play there from GRP.
Yeah, Goldenrod Press, lovely play right there. And Spartano goes down to their second tier, to their tier 1, and breaks it on their 9. So that way it's a bit of an even level field.
How do you feel? Obviously, this is the probably the first time I've seen a Snorlax playing the CC move. What's your thoughts on that with using that in a competitive sense?
The Heavy Slam Yawn. It's a very good maneuver to do. It's what I use a lot when I scrim with Team Egg, but a lovely snipe there by the Inteleon, getting the Regieleki to their side. But
oh, sorry! Sorry, look at that.
Yeah.
Redmeister was on the Atelion, was getting absolutely hounded by the Blastoise on literally the most sliver of health going. Leafeon coming in and slamming him down that solar blade and killing Blastoise, allowing Atelion for that escape. What a how did they say, assassination there by the Leafeon.
Yeah, it was a lovely maneuver there by the Leafeon. And a good hard work there, but can Goldenrod Press counter it? Do that?
It's close. I reckon it's going to be really, really close because the team fights have been, I would say, majority of the time been won by Misfits. But it does seem, as the game is now coming to the closing points, Goldenrod Press are having the upper hand slightly. Especially when it's coming to these levels anyway. Because if you look at the levels now, you've got 2 level 13s on Goldenrod Press team. So it goes to show this second half of the game has been massively in Goldenrod Press's favour.
Yeah, it's been a very lovely very lovely play, and Goldenrod Press have brought it back after it looked like they were getting absolutely battered there, but it's now time for the Ray fight. Can Goldenrod Press secure Ray?
That's going to be interesting here. So we've got Misfits who are slowly getting themselves in position. Hooper acting as a decoy here. You've got the Buzzwole and the Blaster. Blasters has come out as well. Not any team really holding position. You've got the Leafeon and the Atelion who have held position. Team fight starting in. Down goes the Sidway. What a nice pick there from the Atelion. Very nice pick there. We've got a couple of ults going off here. Redmeister's ult.
And two-step Emerald Fusion going off, getting the Hooper.
But it's too late. It's a little bit too late here as Misfits are 3 Pokemon down, 3 players down. This is the Rip. The Rip's coming in now.
Yeah, they got 3 people down. They've got to just zone out the Mew, the Buzzwole, to make sure that they don't get it. Mew's going to be the big problem because if it goes in that Solar Beam, it's game over.
And Leafeon takes it. This is a massive turn of events here. Goldenrod Press have currently won the Rayquaza fight, and they're going to go and try and get those tier 2 golds broken. Snorlax goes straight for the middle, but no one's actually broken the golds. It goes in.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time that Goldenrod Press actually won a Ray fight, Remus.
This must be the first time in PUCell history they have actually won a Ray fight.
It's unbelievable, it is, but it's not over yet. There's a minute left, and all it takes is for the team of Misfits to dunk one Hundo Burger in.
They can get,
especially with Docs on the Hooper. If he can use his Unbound right there, he can go in and get his team all in, and they can do small schools to maybe counter this.
I tell you what, if he's got his ult, he needs to do it. He needs to push now. Now. If he doesn't push now, then that's it. They've got 30 seconds. Misfits can do this.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. 25 seconds left. He's going to go for it. There he goes. Just Leafeon with it. Inteleon out. Here it comes. Clefable down. Leafeon down. Blastoise down. Unfortunately,
valiant effort.
Valiant effort.
Wow. Valiant effort there. I honestly thought it might have got in there, a bit of a sliver, but you know what? Big round of applause. Big round of applause to Goldenrod Press there, finally winning their their Rayquaza fight. And God, wow, what a turn of events there.
Yes, what a turn of events indeed. Goldenrod Press coming out and starting to win 1-0.
Now, I honestly thought Misfits were going to win as the literally majority of that they were in the lead. But that second half, the last 4 minutes of that game, Goldenrod Press just pulled it out of the bag. They come out of nowhere, and I'll tell you what, some really, really nice plays. However, it does mean now that there's one less ban that the teams can do.
And that opens still up the Inteleon to be picked first, and Redmeister goes for it.
Yeah, they did really well, Goldenrod Press with Inteleon last game, so it's no surprise that they have taken that straight away. I would have took it straight away, indeed. And it does look like Misfits are going back with the Blastoise. Interesting.
Yes. They're going to go back with it, and the Kung Fu Panda is coming back out to play.
Yeah, I think that's a really good pick, Really, really good pick. We've seen Urshifu dive those back lanes. I think it's a much better pick than Buzzwole for this fast-paced game. I think in the competitive sense, Urshifu, get that back lane, take out the support, take out the Telion. Really good pick there.
Yeah, and Chaos has gone back to the Snorlax, and Iron has gone back to the Clef.
Now, see, that's going to be really interesting. So Snorlax is going to be a good counter here for the Urshifu, because if they go for the... Is it Snore? Was it?
Yawn,
sorry. Yeah, if they go for the Yawn, that's going to CC the Urshifu quite hard, actually. And, Iron replies in Clefable. They do really well in support, so no surprise there. But I want Misfits have gone for the Blissey and a Pikachu. Now, Pikachu, that's an interesting pick. Pikachu, I reckon, is just solid. It's balanced, and I love it.
Yeah. And I think if the Urshifu is going to come in with the jungle, it's going to need somebody like Dox to stay in the jungle with him, because Chaos has still got that float stone on, and it looks like he might go back in for a round 2 invade.
So they've gone for the Buzzwole this time, though. I didn't think that would have been picked. I could have thought of a better Mon, but we'll see how they get on with that. And Isla going in with the Venusaur. Yeah, we haven't got any beams tonight, but Venusaur definitely... beams this round because of Mew. So Venusaur definitely fills that missing slot.
Yeah, it is one of those beams that secures, because you got to look at the team, and they got the Leafeon Talion for a secure, but the Venu's going to be their only way of securing.
Okay, and for the second time type round 2, we have got Redmeister on Inteleon, Chaos on the Snorlax, Iron with Clefable, Snick with Buzzwole, and Sporton Tano with Leafeon.
Rosem on the Blast, Korra on the Kung Fu Panda, Dox on the Blissey, Instant on the Pika Pika, and we got Alaya on the Venu.
Who you thinking? Who's your feelers for this game?
Goldenrod Press. If they go Jungle Invade, it's going to be an absolute nightmare for Misfits.
Well, let's find out for the second time tonight. Goldenrod Press leave their home base. We've got the Inteleon and the Snorlax going in the bot lane. In the jungle, we have got the Leafeon, and up the top, we have got the Clefable with the Buzzwole.
Pika and Blaster bottom, Kung Fu Panda, Urshifu and Blissey are in up top, and is left to Bulbasaur to defend.
Oh, he is! He's gone in!
Against Chaos.
He's gone in. It doesn't get it, though. It doesn't get the buff. No. But Isla is in danger.
Yeah, Isla goes down.
Goes down. This means that... I thought Leafeon was going to come in for Jungle Invade there as well. No. This is huge.
He's going to assassinate.
Sorry, I'm just here. Right, so going to go quick up top. We'll come back to that Jungle Invade in a minute. Yeah, he gets it. He gets the red buff. So he's just denied Bulbasaur of the red buff, which is going to be huge, especially that the fact that it's a free-stage Pokemon.
Yeah, as I said, though, Remus, they should have really put somebody down in the jungle with them. They know that Chaos is known for his invades with the Snorlax, and it's going to be an absolute nightmare. That
was a really nice play by Chaos. Sorry, just to jump in there. Top Gun Chaos there, some really good map vision, seeing that bot lane was defenseless, and went down there and stopped the Pikachu from scoring. Now, if we go back up top, Venusaur goes down by the Buzzwole. It is an onslaught, the Leafeon, Buzzwole, and the Clefable, and they've got that tier 1 goal up top halfway down.
Yeah, it is all, I would say it's all Goldenrod Press this game, and Chaos is back in the jungle again.
And he's
getting his blue buff.
He's back in that, and he's took it. He's took it. There's no support in this jungle for this jungle invade, which is really, really odd to see. Rosum there comes in, heavy slam over the wall. Rosum is currently a bit confused. Still actually only a Squirtle.
Yeah, Rosum's in an absolute world of trouble right here, because the Leafeon is close inbound as well, but they managed to escape.
Up top seems to be faring better for Misfits at the moment. Clefable Iron on their own as the Blissey and the Urshifu do try and take it down, but there is support with the Snorlax and the Buzzwole chasing them away. This is some really, really nice play here by Goldenrod Press.
Yeah, and it looks like Rosum is rotating up top, maybe to get a quick cheeky kill on Iron, or even the Buzzwole to evolve.
Yeah, they needed that. That was a really good call for them to get that kill. Looks like the Leafeons just took down the Ivysaur down bottom. We will check out what's going there.
Yeah, Instant having to use his X speed just to get away from the Leafeon's bonking range.
Bonking range, sorry. Yeah, it's... I tell you what, right now, Goldenrod Press do seem the more dominant team, but let's not let that kind of let us into a false sense of security, because we have watched it with the other way around round one, where Misfits were the dominant force and then lost it at the end. So can Goldenrod Press keep up this intense kind of pressure, or will they lose it at the last moment?
Red Monster coming in with the liquidation, scaring away the War Turtle, but here we go. And there we go.
Wow.
The bonk happens.
That was a perfectly timed solar blade coming in. Still taking on the Urshifu. What a hit!
What a lovely two-step Emerald Fusion right there by the Leafeon, taking down the Urshifu and the Pikachu.
And Snorlax all on their own up top here. Uncontested, taking that Regieleki. This is huge here for Goldenrod Press.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happened to Misfits. Like, Goldenrod Press are gelling. We've seen a few games where they try and get their feet together, try and work as a team, that kind of thing, but they're just gelling in perfect sync and harmony, and I think they could be a real big threat in the second half of the season now.
Yeah, like I said, you know, Goldenrod Press really struggled the first half of this season. Started off the first two games really positively, especially like against GW12, but they seem to like fell off the radar. But tonight is like a brand new team. Well, it pretty much is. You know, with having all the swaps of players, trades, and that. So it's really interesting to see how they play here. Nice defense though by Misfits, which they need to really defend now, because they lost both the T1 goals, top and bottom. So they need to work as a team, I reckon, here.
Yeah, I think, as you said, they need to work as a team. Do what like Pseudo Legends did yesterday in the third game against Squishy Squad. Coming back, work as a big unit, and target one position at a time.
Yeah, and you know, we saw it with Oblivion. Was it Oblivion? I think they did that.
Yeah.
Protect the President, like you said, where they just had, you know, obviously they're kind of doing it with Docs and Korra here with the Blissey and Urshifu, but I think they need a defender just to act as that wall, so the Urshifu can jump in, do its damage, and get out of there, cool down its moveset, and jump back in again.
Because Oblivion had that Clefable and Mamo to protect them, and the Espeon and the Chandelure to peel it back.
Now this is a really good tactic here, so instead of going for the team fight here, Misfits have completely abandoned all hope on the bottom Reggie, leaving the Venusaur to basically defend that T2 goal, and up top destroying actually Goldenrod Press's T1 top goal, and looks like they may have an uncontested Reggie if they can flip it in time.
Yeah, Iron going up there, Chaos Floatstone activating, trying to get there in time to maybe steal it, but here we go, here comes the Regieleki fight.
Here comes the healing coming from the Clefable. It looks like an ult coming in there from the Buzzwole, jumping on the Pikachu, taking the Pikachu down, but he is on low health, so he does need to be really careful with the Urshifu. Urshifu dies on time, but he does get power slammed by the Buzzwole, and Urshifu is having a real hard time here, trying to actually get his moveset off.
Yeah, lovely Bliss assist there, keeping Korra alive, but unfortunately the smackdown and the power slam of Buzzwole doing absolute damage to him, and it looks like Goldenrod Press are going to take this Lecky uncontested.
Yeah, that was really nice play there by the Buzzwole, Snorlax, and the Leafeon. It looks like that actually the Snorlax is actually being quite difficult for the Urshifu to contend with. I think that Yawn and the Heavy Slam is really stopping them from, you know, getting their moveset off.
Yeah, the Snorlax invading. Who would have thought that a Berry Lax, Yawn, Heavy Slam invader with Floatstone on would be such a nuisance?
And he has been such, and unfortunately Snorlax finally succumbs to damage and does go down. Down the bottom lane here we have got the Clefable take on Korra here. I think they're just trying to get a bit of farm here, but here comes Leafeon. Yeah, he's going to have to back off.
It's a clever thing to do, just retreat. You don't want to fight Mr. Bonking Leafeon right here, who's been on such a perfect game too. Yeah,
Leafeon has been on really good form, though I must admit, I think my play of the game so far is going to Snorlax.
Yeah, Chaos being an absolute nuisance. We saw this when they played against Shuffle, and it worked to perfection, but unfortunately Goldenrod Press lost 2-1, but they're managing to perfect it now.
Look at that, nice zoning coming in there, Buzzwole and the Snorlax jumping in, look at that, see that Heavy Slam coming in, all's on top of him, and I tell you what a nice combo the Buzzwole and the Snorlax are making.
Yeah, it is an absolute wonderful combo. They go up in the air, they fall asleep to the Yawn, and the Inteleon can just liquidate, pick them off.
Yeah, see, this is what's quite nice, I guess, with the Yawn, because you can stun them for quite a long time, and with mons like Inteleon, Buzzwole, and Leafeon, a static target is a dead target to them. They go.
Oh, Urshifu looking like they wanting to flank, but they have been spotted by the Clefable. That is going to probably gravity them, maybe.
It's team fight. It's been initiated. Buzzwole all straight in after the heavy slam. And
takes Inteleon down.
Oh, Clefable's down.
Clefable down. Snorlax down.
This is a Misfits turnover.
Yeah. This is
exactly what happened to Misfits in round 1. Can it be?
I think Emerald Fusion taking down
so close.
Pikachu.
This is so close.
But Misfits just have to peel it. They have to go for it. Get rid of
it. They get it.
Yeah, Korra with the lovely striking range there. And here comes Inteleon, James Pond coming in with his ult, but will it be enough? Blissey shield down.
It's not enough. He dunks 100, but it's not enough.
Yeah. Snorlax running. He's running, Snorlax.
He gets it in, and that is it. Misfits are now in. No, they're not.
No, it's 3 points.
It is not enough. Oh my god, how close. Misfits with the Rayquaza turnover.
I don't think they realised because Urshifu and Venu have gone back to pad.
Oh no. Misfits will be kicking. If Misfits don't push in now, they're going to be kicking themselves. Urshifu is there. He could do it. He could push forward. Inteleon is there. Oh.
Chaos is coming in. Chaos is dunked. He's gotten away with it. He's dunked 24. And the Urshifu shield is gone.
But down bottom here, we have got the Blastoise and we have got the Pikachu. They are going to try desperately. Leafeon goes down.
68.
Is it? I don't think it's enough. Is it enough?
It might be. I'm not too sure. There's only one way to find out.
Oh, what a comeback there.
But I feel like if they lose this, the Venu's going to kick himself for not pushing along.
I don't know who won. They do it. They do it by 30 points. Oh my god. By 30 points. What a comeback by Misfits.
By 30 points, Rosem using the Hydro Pump Surf, pushing them back, which allowed the Pikachu to dunk a massive 62 points right there.
Whoa, that was close because, like you said, I don't think they realised how, like they dunked it in, but they were still down below. And unfortunately, that 12 points coming in from the Snorlax just wasn't enough to keep Goldenrod Press in the lead. Wow, what a last 2 minutes that was.
What a game we had in game number 2. But the stats on the door show Spartan Tano with a 42k on the Leafeon. Exernon, maybe, as you said, go back to the Lapras maybe to give them more sustainability. With a bit more...
Oh, Blastoise, okay. And yeah, Clefable, I can see why.
Yeah, get rid of Iron's main healer right there.
Yeah, 100%. And you know what? Blastoise did really well, actually. They're all instant, taking away the Inteleon.
Yeah, instant doing a good job taking the Inteleon away. And yeah, Blast was the reason why Goldenrod Press lost game 2, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, and whew, here we go. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes on. And it does look like Chaos is looking in the Blissey and a Venusaur. So we are seeing Venusaur coming back with those beams. Yeah, be interesting. I don't think Venusaur was really that effective last game.
No, it wasn't. It was a bit of a sleeper, it was. But here we go. We got Rosem and Dox having the Umbreon and the Eldegoss.
An Eldegoss. Oh, that's the first time we've seen Eldegoss in a very long time here in the PUCL. I do like a bit of an Elde play. Their ult is very, very nice. So it'll be interesting to see if they use that ult for maybe secure at the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, and here we go. Iron taking Chaos's Snorlax and Spartantana going back to the Buzzwole, and Alira taking the Zoroark.
Now,
with Korra going for the Lapras, maybe.
We know how good Zoroark can be. And I think this back lane's going to have... Yeah, here comes a Hooper. You know what? Goldenrod press a pick good there. Oh, no.
No. Absol.
Oh. I am surprised.
Counter the speedy head red boy with your own one of an Absol.
Yeah, I think the yawn is going to come really handy against Isla. Isla. See, no, that's what we always seem to say, Isla, because the yawn was that good. It seemed to CC them really, really well. But this time they haven't got the Blissey. Sorry, the Clefable. So,
no.
Can the Zarok be any more effective than the Urshifu?
Yeah, it's a very smart pick to take away Iron's Moonlight right there because it healed everyone, but Iron now has to selectively heal one person per an egg, and it's gonna limit the amount of heals that it can do.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, Iron's a regal Blissey, so I don't think there's any problem with them playing that. And here we go for the final time tonight for these two teams. We have got Instant playing Atelion, Rosum on Umbreon, Dox on Eldegoss, Korra on Lapras, and Ayala on Zorok.
Chaos on Berry Lax the Invader, Redmeister on the Venus, Spartan Tarno on the Absol, Iron on the Blissey, and External on the Buzzwole.
Now, are you going to expect a Snorlax invasion third time round? You know, once times, three times a lady, but are they going to be expecting it?
I would if I was Misfits because we know what Chaos is like.
Yeah, definitely.
And off he goes.
And off he goes. Here we go. So we have got the Atelion and the Umbreon down bottom. And we do have the Zararok up in the jungle with the Eldegoss just to help them out and Lapras. Oh, sorry, we're going to quickly change as Chaos is already in that jungle, hitting that blue buff. Can he do it though? That's the thing.
Yeah, he already took down
He takes it. He takes it.
Yeah.
Umbreon comes in to help.
Lyra has had enough of this Snorlax. This is the third time it's been in their jungle, but here comes Rosum to support them.
And it doesn't look like he's going anywhere anytime soon. As he does, he takes it. He takes the farm away. Oh, Chaos has been an absolute nuisance against Misfits tonight.
Yes. And it's now left it with the Instant being left all on their own.
Sorry, Lapras has gone down. Iron is on low health. Manages to just get away there. Whoa. Wow. What a play there by GRP. GRP are on fire, but we said this round two, they're on fire right at the beginning of the game, and they managed to lose it. So let's see if they can keep their cool.
Yeah, it's amazing to see Goldenrod press not letting the second game loss get to their head, to just going back what they were like. But Buzzwole goes down to the Lapras and Iron's left to defend top all by himself.
Yeah, luckily Buzzwole is back quick, and it looks like the Absol is... No, I thought Absol was going to call them, but they're not. So Iron is still on their own, and they're just farming up, getting ready for these middle birds that are going to be up in 10 seconds. It'd be interesting to see if we're going to... Zorok is already in position, ready to go. They are ready and waiting for these birds, and they're going to need them as well.
Yeah, Zorok's rating that Iron's scouting out the area, but here comes the whole team fight. We're going to have a mock Ray battle, it seems.
Yeah, we are, and I tell you what, what a jump there! Heavy Slam on top of the Eldegoss. Eldegoss goes down the Lapras, and actually Goldenrod Press come out victorious there.
Yeah, Goldenrod Press being absolute forces, and the absolute mean looks, but goes down.
They were mean, I tell you what, they were mean looks. Oh, that's unfortunate there from the Venusaur. So they were mean looks, and then the Absol was able to get to destroy the Umbreon, but unfortunately the Venusaur was left on their own, and the Zararok was able to take them down.
Yeah, that Zorok doing what Zorok is best for. And here comes a big 29 fight instant.
Lapras is hot on the Chaos up in the top lane. Chaos really struggling now. Not being as effective against that Lapras, as Lapras is managing to hold both them off on that T1 goal.
Yeah, and first Reggie's come up, and we got ourselves a Reggie Steel Remus, the most important Reggie of all three.
And Misfits here have got some really nice zoning. Umbreon and the LD just keeping that team of Goldenrod Press away, allowing them to rip the bottom. Really, really nice done. But we do have the Snorlax and the Buzzwole up top. Going to dunk a few goals. In fact, I think they're going to break here. Yeah, they are. They're going to break that T1 goal, which obviously is a double-edged sword. Yes, it's good because you're knocking out that T1 goal. but also you're giving catch-up XP to the opposite team.
Yes, and unfortunately their instant got rid of their ult that quickly and wasn't able to really execute it to perfection, really. And it's now, this is where the time he should have really have used his ult.
Yeah, it looks like Goldenrod Press are going to try and push this Reggie in. All the team are here. Zorok coming in for the flank, though, as it does dive on the back lane. Venusaur in trouble here. Venusaur in trouble. Venusaur goes down. This is what Zorok is made for. Getting into that back lane, taking down. Snorlax in danger. Lapras is taken down. And what a team fight there by Misfits. Really nicely done.
Yeah. A lovely team fight right there by Misfits. Like, they picked the Absol to counter it, but the Zorok doing what he does best.
Yeah.
Just annihilating everyone, and the Umbreon mean look is just coming into play to trap it down.
I tell you what, that was a really, really nice play there by Isla on the Zorok, doing exactly what it's meant to do. Getting to that back lane, that Venusaur had no hope. As soon as he jumped on top of them, that was it. They were gone. And once you take out one of the DPS, they all start to fall one at a time. So really, really nice play there from that flanking maneuver. And I tell you what, Misfits are in a very comfortable position, 228 to 90.
Yeah, a very comfortable position, as you said, Remus, with 25 seconds for the next Reggie to appear. It's vital that they get this one Goldenrod press to even it out, basically, and stop this momentum that Isla has got with the Zorok.
Rosm there, mean looking onto Snorlax, which really, really stopped the help. It stopped them from getting the heavy slam in. Ult coming in as a missed ult though from the Vino. Vino in actual danger here. So is the Snorlax. Snorlax does go down. Atelion and the Absol do take down the... Absol and the Buzzwole take down the Atelion. And it looks like Goldenrod Press are trying to rip it quick. But here come the trio, the Umbreon, the Lapras and the Eldin coming in. And it looks like actually they might be able to take it. Do they take it?
Oh, yeah, they take it.
For Buzzwole, just unfortunate there on their own. Venusaur does come in to help. Nice little beam there from the Venusaur. Wow, what a nice little defense there from Misfits.
Yeah, Korra coming in with a lovely ice beam, which allowed Isla to assist getting the kill on the Buzzwole, and the whole team come back to defend the tier 1. But Inteleon is out here with the Absol up top for Regieleki, trying their best to get the Regieleki was their team fight down bot.
Yeah, so I'm just with the team fight down here. It looks like that they are pushing out. It's quite interesting because they've managed to keep all of Goldenrod Press's resources down bottom here, and it's allowed the two Umbreon and the Inteleon to take down the Absol and leaving that Regieleki all to themselves. And if you look at the zoning is going on. Zorok on the back lane onto that Clefable, trying to take down the healing, which is really vital. Buzzwole comes in, and they're literally distracting Goldenrod Press from that top Reggie.
Yeah, it's a very good, and the Umbreon takes the Regieleki, which is going to be left for the Absol to deal with because the Zorok and the Lapras go down bot.
Yeah, that was a really nice diversion tactic. Unfortunately, though, it does mean that there is some XP being taken back for Goldenrod Press. But Rosm just stopped it. Oh, yeah, he got yawned. I wonder why he was stopped still, but it's because he got yawned.
Yeah, Doc's saving the day right there as well, making sure that Xernan doesn't dunk a big 37 burger right there, Paddy Krabby style.
I love that Paddy Krabby style. I like that.
Those mini hundo burgers, not quite a big hundo, but getting there. But here we go, 248 and the last Reggie to come up. What do you think the teams should do, Remus?
It looks like Goldenrod Press are going straight for the rip. The zoning's coming in. Yeah, I think Goldenrod Press are going to want to get this. They're going to need it, to be fair, for the levels. Misfits have the better level spike compared to GRP, but...
Oh, Zorok.
Zorok in the back lane yet again. Iron having to run away. Chaos in danger. Snorlax goes down. Oh my god, it goes to take down the Absol. Buzzwole goes down. It is just Iron on their own, and it is taken away with 5 seconds to go by Misfits. Misfits and are actually dominating this game so far, and it's coming down to this last fight here.
They're ripping it.
They are not messing about at all. They want to get this requires done before any team fight happens, and they take it.
Let's see if Goldenrod Press can eliminate their shields quickly before the timer runs out and the Hundo Burgers come raining in.
Yeah, there was no denying it there. Misfits were not messing about. They were like, you know what, we may be in the lead, but we want to stay in the lead. And they just ripped it. And I tell you what, that Rayquaza went quick.
Yeah, 2 ults, Inteleon ult, Zoroark ult. You're not going to see that Ray for long, Felicia. But here comes the important thing. Can the goal difference help Goldenrod press out here for when the shuffle?
Well, yeah, it's going to be interesting because they are going to stay on equal points unless some miracle here that Goldenrod Press are able to score, 500-600 goals. It's going to be very, very difficult for them to come back, especially with only 1 minute left. What's quite impressive here is that now Misfits are definitely chasing Tight Whip, and Tight Whip need to be really careful against Giga Chad. They cannot afford to get whitewashed.
Yeah, Doc's down here with the Inteleon and the Umbreon protecting the tier 1 with the Lapras, probably going to stay up top just to make sure nobody comes. But here comes the Conga line. They're pushing as a 5 and making sure that they can try and get something in.
Buzzwole looks like he's in danger. He goes down. The Inteleon took off almost like 3/4 of his health, and then he was just picked up by, well, in fact, Inteleon's whopping up at the minute.
Yeah, and Choo, there's the Lapras Express right there, taking down the hits of Iron the Blissey, and Snorlax going up in the air for a triple kill for the Inteleon.
Very, very nice play, that Misfits. Misfits just absolutely not messing about, and yeah, a very, very well-deserved win.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Instant couldn't get that Hundo Burger in just in time.
Get those Hundo Burgers. And here we go. Yeah, we know Misfits they were very dominant in that game. That Zoroark in the back lane would just, I mean, look at Redmeister, not able to get one single kill in there. They were just absolutely suppressed by that Zoroark. Zoroark being a menace. Even Iron was struggling.
Yes, indeed. And the tail of the tape shows this. Ally with the Zoroark doing amazing, incredible MVP of this game, in my opinion, with 105k damage right there. Korra being amazing with the Lapras with the 60k damage as the top laner. Doc's doing some amazing attack, really, with the 45k, the 40 taken, and the 34 healing right there. Instant being an instant nuisance with the Inteleon with the 77k right there, and Rosem tanking 54k. But